I wasn't planning on doing this, but I think I'm gonna color match the little bumper gap. We'll see how it goes. Original plan for today was to raise the bumper and maybe color match the bumper gap, the little black bumper guard or whatever it's called. But this ended up happening. So I just ended up coloring the, just spray painting the whole thing. I think it looks pretty clean, but I didn't do a very good job. I didn't prep it very well. So if you look closely, it doesn't look that good. So I'm gonna have to redo it soon. But I just did it to see what it would look like, and I think it looks pretty good. And I'm planning on getting like smoked headlights. So it'll be all white and then black headlights. So let me know what you guys think about this, and then now I'm gonna wash my truck. I probably should have washed it first and then spray painted it, but you live and learn. By the way, I haven't washed my truck since I put my exhaust, so that was like 2 months ago. So I'm gonna wash it pretty well today. What's up, fam? So I have a good news and a bad news right now. Good news is that I'm on my way to Waffle House, so that's good. Bad news is that I lost all the stickers that I bought for my truck, like all the decals and stuff, so that's a bad news for me. But anyway, here's my truck. I think it looks pretty good, but let me know what you guys think.
Tell me how cool my truck is.
Only a little bit cool.
Only a little bit cool. Is this ridiculous?
Very ridiculous.
What's ridiculous?
How tall this truck is.
You want to drive it?
Not at all.
Not at all?
Too scared to.
You slap it?
So we just got done eating at Waffle House. Now I am headed to church, but what's bad about having a diesel truck is that you have to find the gas station with diesel pumps, and this side of the town where my church is doesn't have a gas station with diesel pumps. So I have enough to go to church and go back home to like my side of the town, but I hate driving when it's like low.
So I'm debating whether if I should go get it now or wait till after church. I think I'm gonna go get it after church. Alright, let's wait and see. Oh, there they are. There they are. So the guy in the white Chevy is pulling the guy in the black Chevy. When I drove past him, I saw that there was a chain hooked up to his trailer hitch. So yeah, that's interesting. I'll try to get it. There he is. I don't know if you can see the chain, but there was a chain. Hopefully the camera got it. But yeah, that was interesting. Done with church for today. And now I'm on my way to go get gas. Rule number 1 of putting diesel in your truck is you gotta put diesel. So where I live, diesel is $2.23, especially at this Kroger. Other places are like $2.40, but you know, this Kroger is really cheap, so I always come here. So let me know how much diesel is in your area, because it's always like $2.20, $2.30 in my area, and I live in Georgia. So just, yeah, leave a comment below and let me know how much you pay for your diesel if you drive a diesel truck. So I just got done putting gas or fuel in my truck, and one thing that I get a lot is that people look at me like I'm crazy when I'm like parked behind them and I'm like waiting when there's like other pumps open. Well, they don't realize that my truck takes diesel and there's only like 2-3 diesel pumps, maybe like some gas stations there's only like 1 diesel gas pump. So I'm just waiting on them so I can put gas in my truck, and like they don't realize that they're taking over the only diesel pump at the gas station. So like they get all annoyed. They're like, why don't you just go to the next pump and get gas? Well, I can't. I don't put gas in my truck, I put diesel in my truck. So if you don't drive a diesel and you take over the only diesel pump, please stop doing that, you know. Alright, so I hope my mic can pick up some exhaust and turbo spool sound. I hope it can, because I love hearing it when I'm driving, and I want you guys to be able to hear it too. So as of right now, I don't really have any engine mods, and once I get like the LBZ turbo inlet, and then I put like, you know, maybe other stuff like 3-inch downpipe or something, you could probably hear the turbo spool a lot more. But I mean, even with just straight 5-inch straight pipe, you can hear it pretty well, I think. Let's see. Alright, here we go. I hope you heard that, because I mean, I let my brother John, he has that red Sierra, I let him drive for like 5 minutes a couple days ago. He just drove down the street and came back, and before he was like, your truck is like 12 years old, my truck's newer, and then, you know, he was saying like he doesn't need a diesel. I let him drive for 5 minutes. Man, he was having so much fun. He was like telling me how addicting the turbo spool is, and he can see why people like diesel trucks. And even with just like driving for 5 minutes, he was thinking about selling his truck and getting an LBZ or LLY Duramax. But realistically, I don't think he will. But at the moment, he was like, yeah, I want a Duramax. but he had fun driving my truck. I think I'm gonna make a video soon on you know, letting my friends drive this Duramax. I'm gonna let Peter with the 2017 GMC Sierra Denali, I'm gonna let him drive my Duramax because he's never driven a lifted truck before. So I think it'll be a cool, interesting video. And I'm gonna let my aunt drive this truck as well. And I mean, like, people don't know how fun driving a lifted truck is until they drive it. And oh yeah, and my brother John, he had an 03, 04, he had a 2004 GMC Sierra 1500. It was lifted on, you know, it had a 6-inch lift. It was on 35s, but it was a 2-wheel drive truck. So, like, in comparison, it was like a 4-wheel drive truck with a 4-inch lift kit. It's set a little bit lower than my 1500 with 6-inch lift with 35s, but I mean, his first truck was still a lifted truck, but when he got in mine, he was like, wow, this is what a 7-inch lift truck feels like. And he was like pretty impressed, and he really wants to lift his truck now. He's been planning on lifting it for a while, but only thing that's stopping him right now is he goes kayaking a lot and fishing. So he was just like, I don't want to lift my truck and not be able to put my kayak, or like he doesn't want to make that process of loading his fishing equipment harder. And also his wife uses his truck to pull their horse trailer, and you know, they have to load a lot of stuff to the bed of the truck. So he thinks it'll be like a lot more difficult to do that. But at the same time, I don't really think, you know, lifting a few more inches will affect it, but that's up to him. Me personally, I pull trailers every once in a while, and I like pulling trailers with my lifted truck compared to a non-lifted truck. I think I get more visibility, and my camera is just shaking because my freaking tripod's not very secure. But when I'm pulling a trailer, I like pulling it with my lifted truck because I can see more, and it sits up higher, so I feel like there's more visibility. So I'll be starting a new job where I'll have to pull a trailer like every day, so that'll be good. Like, you know, I like pulling trailers. I think they're fun. So that's really it for this video. I'm sorry for this shaky camera. Yeah, that's it for this video. If you liked it, please like, and if this is your first time stopping by, please subscribe for more future Duramax mods and other truck mods, like my brother's 2014 Sierra and my uncle's 2014 Sierra. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys Thursday. Okay, I lied. I'm gonna go over one more thing in this video. So I get a lot of questions about my headlights. You guys are always asking me, do you have HIDs or LEDs? The answer is, I have LEDs, but I have no idea what kind they are because they came with the truck. All I know is that he showed me like where he ordered the headlights from, and he got them from Amazon. And when he was showing me, I looked at the price, and they're like absolutely the cheapest ones you can get. He bought both low beams and high beams, and I think fog lights for like 60 bucks, which is ridiculously cheap because normally they're like 60 bucks just for low beams. And so far, I'm not very impressed because like the visibility at night's not that great compared to my old HIDs. And I don't know if you guys can hear right now, but can you guys hear that? that is the LED headlights running right now. Because like, I think because they run so hot, it comes with like built-in fan that cools it down, but it's pretty loud. So like, I mean, it's kind of good, I guess, because when I leave my lights on and I go outside and I forget about it, I'll hear it. I'm like, oh crap, I left my headlights on. But I'll show you guys what they look like. And honestly, like I said, it's the cheapest ones you can get, and you know that it's the cheapest ones you can get because he told me that he just got them when I was looking at the truck back in November, December. And I guess it's been like, what, 5 months? And the right one, or the left one, the driver's side headlight, the light bulb, I guess, is really funky. Like, I noticed that when I went to Athens, I was like parked in front of a building, and like you could see the reflection of my truck. And I noticed that the light bulb, my headlights were just flickering. Like, it was just flickering, like, and I was like, what's going on? And I thought like my bulb died, but now it's just like really dim. So I'll show you guys, hopefully you can see the difference.
So that's the good side. That's the bad side. See, it's super dim. It is super dim. As for comparison, I'm going to show you guys my truck versus my uncle's truck. Stock GMC. It has a 2-inch leveling kit, ready lift leveling kit, and it has 33s. But you know, they're pretty worn down too, so they're probably like 32s. But you can hear like how loud these are.
Alright, well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. See you guys Thursday.